watching Nihil Goot. Happy Spooktober. Yeah!
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to Spooktober.
Spooktober.
Take two and hope that everyone has their mic unmuted. Goat.
Oops.
Yeah.
I think my mic's muted.
Your name in the making of this?
Oh, God. It is about to be Spooktober for us, and will be Spooktober
prelude
for
of-
everyone when they watch this. So since we had to start over, let's get back with Bear talking about one of the greatest horror movies to come out in like the past 10 years.
Well, I don't know if
I
that
think I
takes
would say
that
that.
cake.
Maybe I might say that. Yeah. It's a really
No,
good movie.
I will say Smile has my vote by far. Smile 2 was a bad remake, but Smile had that essence of there's horror coming right at every corner. Even at the ending, I knew something was coming. Knew it. Still got shot like hell. But weapons confused me in a way that I question society now.
Oh yeah, and it's meant
Big
to.
questions.
It's a
Yes.
deep psychological movie.
It brings light to a lot of issues that nobody really pays attention to or believes in, for that matter.
Exactly.
Yeah, I really liked Weapons. It was good.
Uh,
I highly
fun
recommend it.
fun fact about it. I am a huge fan of The Whitest Kid You Know, the comedy troupe,
Oh yeah.
and
Ooh.
the director and writer of that movie was in that group. And when Trevor Moore died, that him writing that was his way of coping with his best friend dying.
That's all
what
you
movie was
can
that?
do.
So,
Wait, what movie was that?
Weapons.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Yes.
that.
I thought it.
Holy shit.
It's following like Jordan Peele used to be a comedian.
Yep.
He was on Mad TV
Yeah.
and then started making some of the greatest horror movies I've ever seen.
Like,
Wow.
Exactly.
Yo.
Like,
wildly controversial, but very, very dark. Very, very
Okay.
entangling.
great fucking movie. Like,
Oh yeah.
Very
There was
great.
some,
I didn't
there-
expect it to be as
they
wild,
sprinkled
but
in some body
point.
horror into Weapons,
there's some body horror.
and
Did
it
they
grossed
ever-
me. Yeah, it grossed me the fuck out. There was some. There
it
was some part.
put me right in my
I'm like,
happy
"Ugh."
place.
It was like that. But
Where things are visceral.
yeah, Jordan Peele. Wow, man, I didn't know that the that actor, that director was the comedian.
Yeah.
From the
He,
fucking
To,
comedian.
to see where they started out with their little classroom skits to
Huh.
where they've come, I'm actually proud of the boys. Both of them. The comedy knows no bounds. But to see them actually having an intellectual take in
Your audio is
movies,
a little loud, Nick.
Meep.
You hear your
it's
audio?
actually pretty cool to see the comedy bring in a realistic take. Because you never know where the comedian is going to come from. Us set me off with a biblical scare.
That us is. I got mixed
But
feelings about Us.
weapons set me off with a societal scare.
I wouldn't. I don't know. I mean, you could
I
look
can
at it
carry
like
that any day of the week
It makes you
because
think.
you don't know who you're talking to ever.
that. There was other movies I didn't see, like Terrifier. Apparently, that's really good.
I've seen the first Terrifier and I liked it.
It's modern horror. When did
It
that come
was
out?
it was gory. It had its blood.
I noticed I've seen that clown a lot more often lately.
Yeah, Art
Well,
the
he's
Clown.
become a hot shot meme for many things like unhinged
up there.
people and their feelings.
I see him up there with other monster movie, horror movie stars.
I don't know. Pennywise is probably the only clown that will always sit in my memories.
Oh, I love the original Pennywise. Now, I like the remake, but it is nowhere near as
Very
good
hot,
as the
very good
original.
take, but no, back when that
I
came out,
respect your opinion.
horrifying as it was, because at that time that was peak.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't respect.
You
your
gotta
opinion
think of the
because I
time
think-
now.
You know what?
That was quality for people at that time.
I respect
what?
your
Which
opinion.
is
But
now
I think the remake is pretty much surpasses the TV
Hands
show.
down.
I do
Yeah,
think they're
I was
milking
gonna
that
say.
cow a little bit too much.
Um,
The show may be going too far.
I'm ready for the show.
Yeah,
Welcome
check
to
out the
Derry.
show. Yeah,
I didn't even know
This-
about that.
How much can you
Yeah.
add on to it?
so Bill Skarsgård's coming back, and it
As
takes
he
place
should.
it takes place in the 60s, I do believe, 50 or 60s,
Uh,
and
Yeah.
it's in so it's like like
prior case of
it's basically
PPs that needed.
it's basically like it, but 1950.
So it would have been
Kind of
like
like that Netflix show where it's got the 4 different dates, but each one's a different horror. 1943,
oh yeah.
1643, 1343. They're all wild.
I didn't know that. I didn't know they were connected like that.
Yeah.
So, 19 what was it? The one where he kills his wife in the Great Depression era. What was that? 19
I think.
That's
I know
in
what you're
30s.
talking about.
based on a Stephen King short.
You're talking about
I think Nick just said the date. It's just a date.
1930.
Yeah.
1918.
It,
You're talking about
23.
1918.
can I get a multiple choice?
19
It's 23.
1920.
The book
I'll let
is
the
the
phone
wild
friend.
one,
I'm sorry.
but 1918 is a movie. But I
Okay.
think they did a live or an adaptation of 1943, but it's not something you can find everywhere.
Monster movies. Hunter of Hunters on Hulu.
Good.
Very nice. Very
Very
nice. I
good.
love it. Basically Predator, but back in time. So Predator versus a Viking family. Predator versus two warring samurai brothers.
Predators
Love to
throughout
see
the
that.
ages.
Yeah. World War II
Predator through the
dogfighter.
years.
Yeah, 30 years. And it sounds
Back to the
cheesy,
Future with the Predator.
but it sounds cheesy, but man, is it good.
It was well done. It was well
Yeah,
done
well done.
because you know they
Well
seek out the best warriors of all time,
I love
and
the
they can
concept.
technically go through time with space travel the way it is.
This year has been such a good year for Predator and Alien. Like
God, yes.
it's like resurgence.
Like
First you have the Hunters of Hunters. Then you've got the new movie coming out called Predator Badlands, which
yes.
looks badass as fuck.
With he's carrying an android made by the
Yeah.
people from Aliens.
Right? So it's those two franchises have always been interconnected, but this solidifies it. Then Alien TV show, Alien Earth.
Yes.
Oh my Jesus!
Need to watch.
Oh,
by the
bro,
way.
each
Do
episode
not let
has
me
gotten
start.
better and better. Like it's such a good show, dude.
The cliffhangers.
Yeah.
Legitimate cliffhangers.
So Alien, but on Earth.
Bunch of people, trying, take it for themselves and fuck everyone else.
Yeah. So the theme of it is, I'd say it was like innocence exploitation.
No.
Yeah. So
The
it's
way
not
they
innocent.
had it on a ship, no, that's not innocent.
So
You
it's
can't have
android.
an alien on board of your ship and be innocent. You're
I'm talking about the kids.
well, the kids were just a byproduct of a smart child and creating robots.
So the whole story revolves around these kids who are dying, and this rich billionaire tech mogul
Prodigy child
like,
who created the
copies, like,
sense,
takes their thoughts, takes their
their
brain and
consciousness,
puts it into a robot, one of the
sense
new
robotic
tech-
bodies, so they think
so
they're real.
so like cyber person,
Yeah.
ghost in a shell type thing.
And you know all the problems that come with that.
So the kids they go through like moral challenges and
Here's the
ethical
thing: they're
dilemmas.
all like real young, like 6,
yeah, like
5.
6, 7,
They are
something like that.
prepubescent. Like
and
So-
so they're told to go inside of a crashed freighter ship with alien
that
specimens,
belongs to an enemy.
another corporation. So it's a corporation espionage war going on.
Oh, what the hell?
It's dope, dude.
It's pretty much just a reclamation of an enemy's asset.
So that was just like this like
Day one. First
skimming the
episode.
surface. Yeah, skimming the surface. It's good. Lots of moral, ethical dilemmas. Lots of
Best moral ethical
growth.
dilemma in there is the synth versus a robot.
Prosthetics. Man, there's rubber guys in rubber suits, but
Cyborg,
it
I
looks
mean.
so damn
Cyborg
good.
versus a synth.
Wait, it uses
Boy,
practical effects?
Practical effects, my
practical.
dude. Practical
My,
glove.
you start off with the cyborg being the first robot you see, escaping the alien, killing a bunch of humans and stuff, trying to save the ship. But when you meet the synths, you find out exactly what they are. They're whole
So
robot.
person in alien suit, and it was like, oh, that's gonna look terrible. Fuck, man, it is so good looking. Like it's sitting there in its cage and it's rocking back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
You see the alien in like some different
No,
locations in this show that you've
different
never
aliens
seen
as
before.
well.
And, oh yeah, and different aliens that are like warring with each other. It's
Like,
wild.
they live on the same planet. They all
Yeah.
coexist.
The eyeball creature, man. The
Oh,
eyeball creature.
that's wild.
Anyway, I
It
could go on
takes
about
the ocular spot of any creature that has eyes,
Ooh.
Yeah.
and it takes the control of its body immediately.
So yeah,
Oh,
freighter with alien creatures and it breaks free and
The fucking flies, they eat everything outside of the body. They digest it outside.
so it's kind of like a spider in
yeah.
that regards.
With wings.
Oh, dude. That's
Yeah,
dope.
check it out. Yeah, check it out. I know you don't like modern day shows and stuff like that, but this one's good. This one's good.
Real well thought out, because he also calls the children, the synths, calls them the Lost Boys.
Yeah, like Peter Pan.
Like they're Peter Pan. Like he's
Shit.
Peter Pan, and he's got Wendy with him and all the other kids. And he names them each one by one of the child's names.
Oh, that's interesting.
It
But
is.
they're in grown up bodies, child minds.
Yeah.
Beautiful problems just working out in and of themselves.
That's
So-
fucking wild.
But then they keep adding on the problems there with the robot forgetting.
So aliens. So you've
Oh,
got
it's ethical.
this show, and you've got I forgot what else comes out. Oh yeah. It was comic books. So
Oh, yeah. More comics are
Marvel
coming.
versus Alien. They had a crossover.
They had a crossover. Yeah, that was dope.
God, that was dope as fuck, dude. Basically the
One way to take 'em
alien
out.
species takes over like the entire Marvel universe in the future. Like this is like think Prometheus future, like way in the
Gotcha.
future. And you've got really old superheroes like Iron Man's in his probably hundreds. You've got
The robot is carrying his dead corpse.
no, it didn't go that far, but
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
keeping him
I
alive.
wouldn't doubt
He's in a
it.
coffin.
Spider-Man, Miles, yeah, he's an old dude, but he's rocking the Venom's.
He's as old as Prowler.
So, Miles gets a face hugger with the Venom suit on, right?
Oh, what
So
the
get
fuck?
this.
Oh,
So get this:
Venom.
the Venom symbiote suit absorbs the alien face hugger into itself,
and eats them.
and so his chest symbol becomes the face hugger.
Oh, what the fuck?
Like a
Bro,
month.
He's
And
able
he
to-
literally just starts
he's able to now like walk among the alien species.
as the true and one almighty.
I'm not going to spoil what happens at the end.
Oh, I'm gonna have to find
You need to
and
check
read
that
it.
out.
I'm gonna have to
'cause-
find it. Is it a one shot or is it a series?
It's
It's a-
a
a comic.
series, a one-shot series, so it's got like 5-6 issues. And Mr. Sinister, the X-Men
Yeah.
villain, he clones
He's out
himself. Right? He's all about himself, and he sees the alien as an opportunity to advance this species, like to become the best, the superior.
Create a master race.
Implants himself with the facehugger alien. He implants himself with it.
And then that alien
And
that
then-
comes out.
That alien, the alien that comes out, it takes a bits of DNA
Magic.
from the host, right? Bro, I'm not gonna
Nobody
spoil
needed
that.
a sorcerer
I'm
supreme
not gonna
alien.
spoil that.
I'm gonna have to find it and read it.
Yeah.
Find it and read it.
So you got Predator versus Spider-Man.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's brand new, fucking new. All right. So basically, you think about it, Craven the Hunter and the Predator have a lot in common.
A lot,
Yeah,
a
they
lot.
do.
So how about Craven takes out a hunter?
Excuse me, guys.
He-
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that was rude. I'm joking.
was
So he takes out
sorry.
a predator, and then he instantly becomes like respected among the predators.
By all predators.
Oh yeah, I could totally understand that. They're like the
He
greatest
hunted
hunters
the
in the
hunter.
universe. Yeah.
So yeah.
I think
and
I think the fight between them two is badass. Like it,
yeah, it is.
It
So
was.
there was a rogue predator loose in New York, and this
And
predator didn't care about who he hunted. He had no morals.
morals,
So
quandary,
he's a
or
serial killer predator,
he's going blood.
and it came after Peter Parker, and I ain't gonna spoil about what happens there, but so at the end of it, I will tell you that Craven talks to the other predators and gives them a list of Earth's mightiest heroes, and says, "This is the prey you want."
These are the real prey.
Yeah, and then gave weaknesses out to him, right? So in the next
Batman
series,
style.
it was Predators versus the Marvel Universe.
Oh shit.
And it opens up the first page, him wiping out Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well, Rocket
Predators.
wasn't gonna last long anyway.
Bro, yeah, killed them all.
Holy fuck.
Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah, there's a lot of good comic books that nobody's talking about right now.
right. Because they don't have a live action movie.
Yeah, and I'm like, man, you're
wanna
missing
talk
out.
about good
Not
comics
everything
that
you can be.
this fits in the Spooktober shit.
Oh, look at that thematic.
Kiss versus Mars Attacks.
No shit.
I
Yeah,
have
they
it.
fit into
Oh,
I got it
my God.
like years ago. It was published on it was
Yeah,
the Free
Mars
Comic Book
Attacks.
Day in October.
Yeah.
It came out for that.
Ack.
They have wild takes on Free Comic Book Day.
Ack.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
who
So
won?
The first one I ever experienced, wholesome, awesome, wonderful comic.
So
everyone
so
after
Mars
that is
Attacks
just-
versus Kiss. Who won?
they end up teaming up in the end. And the cover
Of course.
actually has the Mars Attacks aliens dressed up like Kiss.
That's
Oh,
that's hilarious.
That is dope.
oh no.
It's
One of the band members is named Chris, and that's the only thing I know.
Oh, it
Uh,
gets worse
Only
as
thing
you
you know.
go.
Peter Criscola.
All right, so which one is the one we don't like?
That would be Zandalador, the
No,
xylophone.
the
player.
alien,
Oh.
not the actual
Oh.
musician. Unrespected as he is, he's still a musician.
Spooktober.
Spooktober.
So we got comics out of the way.
Oh yeah.
Video games.
Video. Oh god, horror.
New
video.
Halloween dropping.
That's a
Just wanted
that's a
to say
light
that.
list, bro. That's a light
Wait
list.
a minute.
Helldivers 2 has a top, on my opinion, just because of the friendliness it is invoked.
Let's put a
But-
pin to this real quick. Hold up. Clifton, what'd you say?
Mhm. I said that there is a new Halloween game dropping,
Oh, okay.
kind of like how Friday the 13th was. So just saying.
Oh, wait.
I've heard about
so,
monsters and mazes.
so it's like Dead by Daylight.
That's
Kinda
like
sort
Dead by Daylight, but for the MetaQuest 3 and
But for
Dude made it
Halloween.
himself by himself.
Hold up.
It's Dead
Hold on,
Dead
stop,
by
stop,
Daylight.
stop. Before we go any further, the game is literally the Friday the 13th game. Instead, it's just got Michael Myers.
Oh,
Oh,
what
okay.
the fuck?
It's the same game.
Oh, okay.
It's the
So
same
it's different
game.
flavor.
Yeah, it's the same game, but with a better character, in my opinion.
Spicy mustard without the spice, right?
You know, there's a Puppet Master video game.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a Puppet
totally.
Master, and it's a hero shooter. No, I'm joking.
Tiny Tina's?
No, you're not joking.
Tiny Tina's.
I did see a video about that, and there's like 3 monthly players or something like that.
Those
You play
guys
puppets,
are
and you
the
got
bold, the brave, and the fucking.
one
wholesome.
person play as a human who's hunting down the puppets.
Yeah, and everybody else is one of the. I did hear about that.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
That's
funny.
been a popular game setup for a long time
Yeah.
now, especially for free to plays.
Oh God, the
At
dude
one-
played it and it was so bad because he couldn't even get anyone else in his lobby, so it was just him running around with the AI human.
Oof.
Oh,
Donkey has a
I've
video.
seen better days.
Yeah, exactly.
Donkey,
It was bad.
Donkey's
Oof.
got a
Oof.
video with a lot of people on it.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
What's the scary video game you played recently?
Hmm.
I haven't played it yet because it's not out yet, but Silent Hill F.
Oh,
So,
um,
so people are saying that He Is Coming is technically a horror game, but I'm like,
oh, whatever.
Huh?
Whatever.
I mean, technically it does have a horror aspect. You're being chased by a big old monster.
But he never comes.
I mean, he does. Well, I mean, I guess if we're talking in a
Silent Hill
sexual
F.
sense,
What's the requirements for that?
For what?
The PC requirements.
For Silent Hill?
If
I haven't looked
Yeah.
at it.
Man, if it's like any of these new AAA games, you're gonna need like a fucking
You're
NASA.
gonna have to wait a month for it to actually get fixed.
Yeah, to get it for once it comes out, you gotta wait a month for it to get ironed out.
All the bugs to get fixed.
Ugh.
All the problems to become non-existent.
Hopefully-
and for them,
Hopefully
it's
that game
completely
won't be
updated.
the same, caliber of fuck ups.
Pray Borderlands 4 had the breakthrough at some point in time.
Bro, have you heard about Borderlands 4?
I've been
He,
watching someone play it, and
He-
it's so full of glitches that,
boy, is it ever.
oh my God.
Performance issues.
AI's running into walls when they're supposed to be helping you. They're just running into the wall nonstop.
Hey,
oh,
I
gotta
mean-
love it. Gotta love
Randy Pitchford's like,
I love their
"Look,
down
man,
on
it's with $8 for this game.
Yeah, and he's
Fuck.
standing by it like it's a good title to have.
In my opinion, I
Mhm.
very dislike 3, and from what I've seen, 4 is literally just 3 with new characters.
Yes, that's what I've been told and
Hope
experienced from what I've seen.
It
But
plays
number
in-
3, I only had fun because I could crack the game.
Yeah,
That
okay,
was
so
it.
early on, I pre-ordered it, and early on, I played as Flack when he was still busted, and then once they started nerfing him, the game lost any sense of fun.
Any interest, yeah. Once Zane got that boost, that his speed demon became a hell of a class to choose. You could crash somebody's game just by using both of your skills at the same time.
I didn't like the characters. I didn't like the
I look bad.
dialogue.
No,
I had to
it. I
be
didn't like the
careful
way
where I
they
went.
smelled. That's all I can
Yeah.
hear from Chris. I didn't like
And
the
if
characters.
an infinity pistol was going off, it added double to everything.
Characters kicked my dog.
Jesus, Jesus.
yeah,
That's my person. I don't know you.
I couldn't do 3. I was like, nah, I wasted my money on this, and I was like,
I
I'm
did
gonna,
one playthrough, and I've never just done one playthrough on a Borderlands game ever.
Bro, same. One
Yeah.
playthrough, I was
Ever.
done. I had
Number one,
no
I was on True Vault Hunter grinding for infinity. 2, I had 3 infinity pistols, and I was still going for more on Ultimate Vault Hunter.
me and fucking Bears done a playthrough of Borderlands 2 together. I've done them by myself with other people.
And my guy,
I've lost count how many times I beat 2.
It's so fun, and Krieg is the shit.
oh my
for me.
god, yes. I love Krieg. And his tiny arm, I love his tiny arm. When he
He
gets his
doesn't
big
have a
ass
tiny
hatchet and his
arm.
tiny arm. Oh man.
That's his cousin, Biggie Smalls.
Biggie Smalls. His cousin
Yeah.
Smalley Big.
His bigger friend, Swingy, and his little friend, Stabby.
It's Somali big. Anyway, Spooktober.
Spook Timber.
Yes, it is.
Spooktober.
Spooky Timbers.
What were we talking about? Scary games? Oh yeah, scary games.
Yeah, scary games. Silent Hill F. So, I've always
Yeah.
been a huge lover of the Silent Hill
Game
series.
called Life is scary.
So no Kojima.
No Kojima.
No Kojima. What? That's
No,
not a
no.
Silent Hill games, then, is it? Like,
Well,
He's never
doesn't even-
directed a Silent
It's an
Hill game.
attempt.
it also doesn't take place in Silent Hill, from what I've seen. It takes place in Japan.
So,
Yeah,
i.e.,
The
But-
first Silent Hill
Remains.
game that actually
Oh.
takes place in Japan. That's kind of wild.
But
well, technically, all Silent Hills start wherever you're at, to the bridge you cross to Silent Hill. Technically speaking,
And it's in America.
it's everywhere. It's just whenever they want to you over the best.
yeah,
I'm sorry, I
it's,
keep interrupting.
you're gonna be
Seriously.
in like a Japanese
You're about to be killing
village.
yourself or something, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, it gets worse. Watch this."
Yeah, and then you're just gonna warp into the fog.
Yep, and church lady's already getting her skin ripped off.
There's been a lot of Japanese horror games. You know, it takes place in Japan, like a school and church and stuff like
Fatal
that.
Frame. Most of those take
Yeah.
places in old
Come on.
schools and shit.
And it's okay
Yeah.
to shoot civilians.
Yep. And so this new Silent Hill game, which is like one of the Godfather of the horror games, you know, from
Supposed to
Japan,
be.
and it's never taken place in Japan.
No,
It's kind of funny.
but
You ever wonder why Koreans make their movies about Korea? It's
Oh.
scary. Good horror.
Anyway,
good horror.
Train to Busan.
I
what were
wanna,
you saying about?
I wanna play it. I want to play it.
Yeah, I hope. Fingers crossed that it doesn't take a freaking NASA supercomputer.
There's ways around that. A lot of those games, their minimum requirements aren't actually the minimum. It's just what they prefer you to use.
It'll run to a degree.
Yeah, it'll run at a solid 30 frames a second with like 2-gen older GPU, and it's like
tell that to my
pretty much
computer.
You're watching a movie.
Yeah, Clif's computer is
Bootleg.
like it does not want to work.
It's doing
That's
its
right.
best. It's
Yeah,
trying.
that's right.
It plays the games I like, I guess.
I need to go over there and look at it one day and see what it do.
Hey, you want to talk about a horror movie? Let's talk about my computer.
We cleaned it
Fucking
out.
horror movie.
No, it's about Chris's
cleaned it
computer
out.
when it decided to.
I did clean it out. It's doing better since I cleaned it out, so I can't complain.
That
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 might,
update they gave you, Chris, was scary.
What update was that?
Oh my god, what is this? This game is literally giving me the worst hands.
Have you tried feet?
you want to
Not
talk
yet.
about?
Grab the cards with your toes next time. It'll make a whole world of a difference.
Tarantino enters chat.
And it probably won't do to you again.
If you want to talk about computers and horror, let's talk about the time that Bear needed his computer cleaned.
Oh, who was that?
You remember when I went over there and you were like, "Oh, it's acting
Yeah.
funny," and I looked
Like
in
the
it and I'm
name
like,
isn't Bear.
"You really
Oh,
need to
yeah.
clean it."
Yeah, it did act up. It would overheat and jam and stall and reset itself. It's basically what yours is doing, Clifton. And
Oh,
I took it
shit.
apart and deep cleaned it and put some new paste on it.
Lo and behold.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how much cleaning and repasting will just make things work.
Yeah, I have a friend who in Lake City. He does that for a living out of his garage. Yeah, he does iPhones and everything up.
Yeah, that's the whole reason why those old Xbox 360s would get a red ring is the soldering would just
Mm-hmm.
melt.
Power source was just not adequately, adapted.
Too much heat.
Soldered.
Heat. That's why PS3 sounded like a jet taking off.
The
Connor
PS3's
did too, so don't feel alone in that endeavor. Connor sounded exactly like an F-18.
The PS3 though, part of its issue was the fact that Nvidia did like 1,000-hour burn-in tests on the GPUs before they put the chips in the PS, like before they shipped them.
Mhm.
So it was like they were already past their lifespan when the customer got the first ones
Weird.
off the market.
Strange.
So
Very odd choice.
they were already like failing chips, so the heat was already getting to them. They were
They knew what they were doing.
producing too much heat from base because they were already dead, basically.
Wow.
So no base model or original model PS3 is ever gonna last because it already it's a time bomb from the
Well,
factory.
They were also completely moddable, so that did make a big world of difference.
Yes.
Boy,
Actually,
was it moddable.
Side had a original model PS3 that his dad ended up hacking and modding so much just to make it work. He had an extra external power switch on the front
Damn.
so that he
Yeah.
could turn it off so that there would be no heat going to the fucking GPU whatsoever when it was plugged in.
Neat.
And
And just to be safe, you good at shoot 5 gun.
it was so cool.
Yeah.
Like, I wish he still had that, but it died. Like, it finally just
Oof.
gave out.
You gotta have a funeral at that point.
I think it got modded 3 or 4 times. Hacked and modded 3. It was a horror story on its fucking own on the inside. That thing was, whew. He went at that thing a few different times, so I know the internals were all whacked.
Jacked up.
They were cooked.
Custom. It's custom.
Yeah, no, like it wasn't done like a bad way. It was just like it was not stock anymore. It was
Mm.
Should've done that.
hardware
It was not-
core.
It was not cell floor ready.
It wasn't
All
good.
that factory settings.
Spooktober.
Spooky timber.
So
Spooky timbers, guys.
let's talk about a little bit of IRL horror. Let's talk
Oh,
about one thing that I've wanted to talk about that I've been seeing that I immediately know is a hoax. It has to be. The
Oh, what's
guy
that?
who supposedly found a meteorite with the alien creature in it and he took it home and put it in a safe and it looks like
Oh,
Venom.
People
I've
talking
heard-
about it. That's why I don't trust it. Like,
I've heard of that.
I haven't seen the original video yet at all.
I've seen the
I've
original
seen everyone
video
responding.
What do you
and
think?
to me it looks CG.
I'm
It
about to look it up
promotes
right
the
now.
idea of CG
Wait.
being the source.
'Cause I
Like
haven't seen it.
if you watch it the way
I've seen thumbnails, but I've never seen it.
I've seen 2 or 3 different videos, takes actually, where it's different sizes,
yeah.
growth, and different container. He put it in a safe at one point.
Yeah, it was the one I watched. It was in a safe, and the way it moved, you could clearly
It
tell
looked like it was from Alien Earth, one of the bugs that nested and digested everything outside.
that
It
that
looked like that nest.
that wet body look did not look real at all. It didn't look like an actual
meat, right?
wet being on the camera. It looked like it was something that was composited in afterwards. The light did not reflect off of it correctly.
What if it was just dark matter and we
Okay,
don't know how to
it's
understand it?
in- Apparently, it's from Panama,
Yeah.
From
and I'm trying
Panama.
to find a
And his
video.
English does not work, so you need something.
Yeah, no, he's speaking like it's in Panama, so
Fluent
I'm gonna say
Peruvian.
Portuguese, Peruvian, something like that. One of
Yeah,
those
he's using
languages.
AI
It doesn't
to
look.
But the people who are responding to it is what's getting me. Is
audio.
making it very sketchy. Y'all sound like you're way too worked up about it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem.
Legit at all.
No, it 100% looks. Like I said,
I'm
the
tired of
light
living
just
in interesting
reflects off of
times.
it wrong.
Can I just have a year where
Oh,
things
Is
go
this
normal?
another? Trying to find the actual video. So tough.
It's gonna be hard to find. There's like screen captures of it.
And everybody's responding to it, so trying to get some clout from it. That horse is dead.
I think that's playing into earlier this year. Somebody claimed that they worked for the government and that they were going to come out in November and say that aliens were on their way and yada yada yada. And I think it's going to play into that. I think it's
Now, the one thing I did hear over the summer was about military guys doing the same alien announcements, but this one was in America about neutrino devices being used on icebergs to affect a country on the other side of the planet, which it actually did. It gave was it New Zealand or somewhere around that way? They gave somebody a big ass earthquake that they didn't know was coming.
Oh
they,
yeah, earthquake machine apparently. Yeah.
I know about the neutrino thing. It's the way to detect neutrinos. It was the first way
Well,
we
it's
found
also a
out.
way to emit certain frequencies and
Well,
I guess neutrinos as well. But they were creating sound waves through the earth to create an earthquake on the other side of the planet.
neutrinos with some milk.
I'm taking a neutrino to
I put that shit with my kicks, boy. What are you talking about?
got a little kick on it.
Good morning,
Dracula
neutrino.
flow. I eat neutrinos for breakfast.
Puts the pep in my step. Oh,
Speaking of spooks, have you seen Dracula flow?
No.
Look up Dracula flow real
you
quick.
got bars?
Yeah, he's got bars. He's got bars that he slap you with.
Handlebars? Or
Yeah,
rap
it-
bar?
The video
Real rap
looks like
bar, dude.
the video is an old guy with dark shades on, and someone's taking shoe polish and on his bald head he's made like the widow's peak Dracula haircut,
What the fuck?
and the camera
A
it's a
Nosferatu?
it's a poorly lit room, and someone's got a camera, and he's recording this guy, and he's just talking mad shit.
Oh, I see.
Nice.
What in the
I love it.
actual fuck?
He talks mad shit.
This shit changed my life. We smoking symbiotes now. What the fuck?
Smoking symbiotes. Hell,
We smoking
what?
symbiotes. That's the way he says it too. He's like, I swear he's from
smoking
like New
symbiotes.
Jersey or something. He's probably from Chicago or something. I don't know. He's from a city.
It's probably either a Boston or a Brooklyn accent because those are the most
What?
notable.
Yeah. It's not safe for work.
Apparently Dracula Flow came from a Joji video.
Of course.
I looked it up, clicked on the first Reddit thing, and it's like on a pink guy sub, and it talks about he's just old Joji lore. Joji mentioned he had a weird fixation with people
No
like
shit.
him.
No shit.
What the fuck?
Okay.
No, that's shit right there. That's some real shit, man.
That's that Dracula flow.
That's that Dracula.
It looks like something that would have came on. What the fuck is Plum Corp?
You don't go down the
It's
rabbit
like
hole.
clowncore.
I like
Stop.
Clown Core. Hold on.
Don't go into
There's
that
no
ward.
reason. There's no reason that should exist.
No, but apparently it does, and it has a basis, a very big fan basis.
Don't follow that rabbit down the rabbit hole.
Bro, I'm
Nope.
already going down. What in the fuck? It's the world's largest record label and clothing No, it's what?
It is
Welcome
now.
to the rabbit hole of all rabbit holes. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures in there too, if you want to look them up.
Okay, look, I've never been a fan of Pink Guy or the Filthy Frank stuff, but I am a huge fan of Joji. What the fuck was he doing before I got into him?
Some questionable
Stuff.
things, he does.
Wait.
He
Is
was
it-
doing this thing called stuff.
Oh, yeah, I've got stuff, dude. You know, I've done some stuff before.
Yeah, that stuff isn't legal. But, he's talking about different stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did I say the wrong stuff? Oh no.
No, you were talking about the different stuff. He thought you was speaking on some illicit stuff.
You've got the
gonna-
hot stuff.
I'm gonna grab something.
You got the mild stuff, and then you
I got
got the
some
off
stuff.
limit stuff,
I
and
got
you
some
got the whip
There was a
stuff.
horror movie called The Stuff. Does anybody know about that?
No, but I'm pretty sure the thing would like to meet it.
No. It's called The Stuff.
No, I think the thing would like to meet it.
All right, so here's the plot, right? So this scientist, right? They find this shit. They found this
Huh.
stuff in Antarctica, and
Oh.
one
Huh.
of the scientists like gets it in his mouth, and he's like, "Whoa, that's really good!" And he starts eating it, It's like really good. Holy shit! And so
Devour
they
feculence.
bring it back to like the mainland, America, or whatever, and they market it and they
That's
sell
what you
it
do.
and they put it in the magazines and the movies. It was everywhere. It's like, hey, try this stuff, and everybody's eating
Oh,
stuff.
new stuff.
And so this kid finds like his family's like started like melting and shit because they ate so much stuff.
What the
It ends
fuck?
up
I
being
think
like
this is
a
more movie
alien,
than Thought Greed.
yeah, and it's like an alien life form in that shit,
Is this real?
and it makes you, yeah, it's real. Yeah, it was
Gotta
came
be.
out
I
in
mean, you can't make that
the
stuff
early
up.
80s. In fact, that movie, The Stuff, had the first viral marketing campaign where you would see billboards with like, try this stuff.
Nice.
That's not very good advertisement because you could be talking about anything. There's a lot of
Try
stuff, and I want to try a lot of stuff.
Yeah, watch the trailer for it. Stuff.
1985.
Now, not to deviate back to Smile, but their advertisement was on point with their paid
Yo.
actors out in baseball fields. Just
I think I
Ear to ear.
watched this one night, late night, like woke up and it was playing on like one of the local channels with like Svengoolie or something.
What the fuck?
I think
Different
Svengoolie
dark, you know.
played this. Does anybody
It's
even know
an
who
oldie.
Svengoolie
It's
is?
a classic. That stuff is
depends on
good.
whose classics you listen to, but yeah.
It was, yeah.
Uh,
It was a Svengoolie episode.
So fun fact, you know Famous Amos Cookies?
Yeah.
The Amos, he's in that movie.
Amos.
Ah.
The guy. You know,
You were
the
The
guy.
guy who's famous for Famous Amos, He's in that movie.
You were talking
It
like
wasn't
telling
supposed
the
to be
plot
called
of the
Famous Amos, it
story.
was supposed to be called Famous Amos.
You were telling the plot of the story, and I'm like, that sounds really familiar. And I'm like, why does this sound familiar? And now it makes sense. It was on a fucking Svengoolie episode. I used to watch him all the
Is that the
fucking
guy
time.
who's got like Kiss makeup on and a top hat?
Yeah, he's a horror. It's like Mystery Science
Yeah, I know
Theater
that guy.
3000, but for horror movies.
Yeah, but for horror. How about? Do you know Billy Bob's Trailer Park drive-in movie theater?
No.
You combine some names there, man.
It's a Texas guy, right? And he's outside in his with his skinny tie, and he's drinking a beer, and he's got his lawn chair.
Oh, Joe Bob.
Billy Bob, yeah, and he's sitting in front of his silver trailer, and he's talking about horror movies. And back when they were good, you remember the horror movies with titties? I
Back when
remember titty.
it was good horror. It's the same actress that was in your fucking pornos.
Yeah, he had a bingo checklist. It's like porno actress, check. Monster, blood, check.
Oh, what the fuck?
Death, gore, violence.
Oh man,
Shit,
I feel
shit,
so
shit.
sorry you didn't grow up with that. At least one episode. It was a special time.
I
for a horror
never
movie.
saw that. See, I
It
grew
was
up
like
with
Earl
fucking
Stein was
Svengoolie.
free to go off.
Yeah, I'm like Clifton. I'm so surprised you haven't heard of that show.
I haven't. Yeah,
It sounds
I will
up
have
your
to say
alley,
that.
man. You got to watch an episode of that. Yeah, it's just a guy just sitting in his lawn. Oh, it's on set, so it's fake looking.
Oh, I thought you was about to, gangbang cut. You said it's on set.
Yeah, he was on set. As the kids say.
Whatever he's about to do, it's
I don't think I've seen that before.
What,
with
the show?
purpose.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that.
Yeah, I saw my first Godzilla movie on that show.
Godzilla?
Yeah.
Gojira.
One of my
Gojira?
first Godzilla movies.
Dude, growing up, I had like a collection of Godzilla movies on DVD. It was like all the original Toho ones.
Yo.
I
one of
wish I
my
still
other
had
friends,
it.
Their dad collected them.
Oh, yeah.
It was like in a silver box set, and it had like a medallion on the cover of each one that had the monster
It
on
looked like
the
it came out of
DVD.
Japan.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
I
so
know what you're talking about.
dope.
Sick.
Memorable and everything.
That's where I fell in love with Godzilla, and to this day, the Japanese Godzillas will always be the best.
Collectible because that man had a lot of passion for Gojira.
I went
Gojira?
looking for another copy of that recently just to find out that it's been out of print for 20 fucking years, and I will never get another copy because they're like $400 fucking dollars for like 10 DVDs.
Holy hell.
Which may or may not work because
I
they're
might
20
lie,
years
y'all,
old
but
and
I ain't
disc
gonna
rot.
pay $400 for DVDs.
Yeah, like
Fingers crossed that the jewel case kept the DVDs in and didn't scratch it up.
the thing is that they're 20 years old, so the chances of them not having disc rot is so slim.
It's so small, bro. You
Holy shit.
have wasted years, dust mite. There's so much stuff that is just gonna deteriorate.
There's like
Film.
almost no chance
Sunlight
that
can
the discs
deteriorate
still
the film.
work.
Godzilla. Shin Godzilla.
I haven't seen Shin or -1.
Hearing Godzilla.
-1.
I haven't seen -1.
I
haven't seen
Ooh.
mine.
kind of want to.
I need to watch that.
Not bad. Not
But
bad,
you
but
also
like I don't
need
like
to
that computery CGI take.
You
Not
also
for
need to
Godzilla.
watch. You also need to watch Shin Godzilla. Like prioritize that.
I have not seen
Um,
Shin Godzilla.
It is a very good modern update of Godzilla, like a reboot. It's on its own little section. Yeah, it focuses on the politics of the Japanese government and how they handle it, and it's got Fukushima vibes to it.
Yeah.
Before or after?
During and after the whole disaster itself, you could tell like this movie
Blood, gore, sinew, and the
was
smell of death.
capturing the horror, the invisible horror of the radiation that followed it.
Which
And the
that's
smell
what
that traveled for miles.
that's what inspired the original Godzilla
The
movies
original
was.
Godzilla,
Yep.
it was
Mhm.
inspired by the
No,
atomic
the
bombs.
bad
So,
actions of one man who was very mad, who said walk
so
hard and
it's a
carry a big
great
stick.
it's a great retelling of an old classic.
Any way that they can give themselves a limelight to feel better. You blew up our harbor and we gave the sun to you. Don't get mad about it.
Thanks for Mario.
We
Right.
created.
Thanks for Mario. Here's
Thanks
the
for
sun.
Kawaii, I guess.
We technically created Godzilla then.
We technically created their kawaii sense of nature.
That's like telling the
They
cops,
went
like, "Hey, I
adamant
pay your
and was like,
paycheck."
you know what? All right, we're not gonna be mean anymore. We're just gonna be cute and cuddly.
You
And
guys
play.
do realize that the atomic bombs had the same light energy as the sun.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we dropped not one but two suns on these people.
Yes.
And
Just
we're-
two
and we're-
sunsets in
hold
one
on.
day.
And we're wondering why Nintendo is consistently trying to fuck us out of our money.
Well,
Justified.
It's our
I
fucking
guess
fault,
it's-
basically.
makes a lot of
Makes
sense. That garage he started in, it doesn't seem so small now.
Yeah, I'm just
Speak of-
I think about that all the time. But
Especially
I mean,
if it
look,
was near Fukushima or any of the reactors. Fuck.
that's Spooktober worthy. Freaking
Yeah,
atom
so
bombs.
speaking of like nuclear horrors, right? There's
Yeah.
this old
Why did
movie
they get a
called
patent?
Threads. This movie is called
Ooh.
Threads, right?
Ooh,
Ooh,
And it will fuck you up. Okay,
You're not talking about.
Like, you have to
That.
be in a good mental position before you watch this movie. All right. So anyway, it'll change your life. I'm not trying to oversell it or anything.
It'll change your life.
it'll
So
change your
it'll
life, but
change your
it
life.
will
I'm
fuck you
trying to
up in a
oversell it or
mental
anything.
way.
Not trying to oversell it, but it'll change your life.
Nor undersell it at the same
Possibly.
time, but you damn sure did.
You're gonna hear that in Bob's voice. You know, I'm not trying to oversell it or anything, but it'll change your life.
It's changed my life.
I'm upset at how accurate that Bob
It
was.
saved my life.
Tina.
Tina, stop the
Stop it.
car. Stop the car.
Stop it.
Tina.
Tina,
Tina.
stop
I love Bob's
Tina,
Burgers.
stop the car.
I love Bob's
There's
Burgers.
only one other car in the
There's an
parking
Archer.
lot.
It's fucking Archer, and I can't get it out of my head.
Right?
It's
He's
just his
Archer.
voice too. Like when he does
Yeah, like, it's
interviews.
literally Archer's voice. And I'm like,
It's his
huh.
voice.
So when they did that crossover episode of Archer where he went into Bob's Burgers,
I
it was
am Archer,
so on
Mr.
point.
I am
I don't
Bob.
know what you're talking about. I'm
Like-
Archer.
John
Dude,
Benjamin just talks like that. So when he does
He
interviews,
is that.
And
like,
for the millennials in the room, I'm Coach McGirt.
oh yeah, fucking home movies. By the way, I have that whole series on my hard drive in case the internet ever goes out. We're gonna binge it again.
Brendan. Am I drunk?
Oh hell.
Down there,
Oh.
down, down.
Yeah, that movie is like very quaint. That movie is very quaint. That show.
I fucking forgot that he was Coach McGurk though.
Yeah. You go back and listen to it. And it just goes like this.
It's just
Brendan.
him. It's just his voice.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to be an old timer to know what.
You
the whole
gotta
movie-
have a social security account by now.
yeah, you got a mortgage at this point if you know what home movies is.
God, don't make me feel old.
Back in the time before times when Adult Swim was an Adult Swim.
All kids
the
out of the pool.
All kids out of the pool.
Dude, what are you eating there? What is that? Snickers? Out of the pool.
Midnight Run.
God, I miss. And then as soon as Adult Swim was over, you'd get like fucking classic animes like Zoids
Like
and
3 or 4
Gundams.
hours of straight up anime to just, complete your night.
Am I the child here?
Yes,
Yes, you are.
Yes, you
Sweet
are.
summer child.
I just want to be
Sweet
an adult. Damn it! Can I be one of those?
Yeah,
God.
I
Oh
wanna be
wait,
an adult.
Cliffy wasn't. Cliffy doesn't remember Y2K.
Hey!
Or we're Ronnie Kenshin.
I don't have to remember Y2K. I get thinking about it all the fucking time.
Right? I'm trying to make it through Y225.
What was that anime that came on in Adult Swim and it had like it was like a harem anime and this little
Perfect
cat
Hair
could turn into a
Forever.
spaceship. No, this little cat could turn into a
Perfect.
spaceship.
Hair forever. Holy shit!
But no. Could reach that cheeseburger.
Oh
Beast
God.
It's a beast turger.
Yeah. That was my childhood. A young adult.
Crank anchors.
Crack
Jesus
anchors.
I'm going to Hawaii.
Oh, you're going to Hawaii!
I got mail. Yay!
Yay!
Bro, the early 2000s
Oh, man.
special, wasn't it?
That's where my stupidity came from.
Yeah, comedy was
100%.
something else.
Comedy Central used to be
Comedy.
unhinged. Very unhinged and uncontrolled.
Yeah, it's a very specific time.
Never
for
be
very
another one
specific-
like it.
genre of comedy.
There
I
could be
call it-
another Roaring Twenties, another Great Depression, but there will never be another 90s.
There will never be another Drawn Together.
Oh God,
Nope.
no! Fuck, I love
God,
Drawn
no.
Together.
They have tried many different series with many characters, but nothing will ever be the same.
I said about
The
that.
gay elf. The gay elf.
Xander.
Oh my god, gay elf.
I love Xander.
Xander was so fucking. Oh my
The
God!
pig,
It's like
though.
they
The
took
pig.
they took Link, Twink Link,
They took
and
Link
ramped
and
it up
turned him
a
into
notch.
Zelda.
Which is perfect. Which
They
is
branded Link
exactly
Zelda.
what he looked like. I mean, they weren't exaggerating.
They weren't.
All
And did go around
they
breaking
got
pot.
to do is just Rule 34. Like,
Oh my. That's a bad rule to start the day with.
Like,
But I guess it's a good one.
as much of a Zelda fan
accurate.
as I am, I will admit that was basically just Link in a different outfit.
Yes, it was.
pretty accurate. The Ling Ling was pretty accurate to the.
Oh my, I love Ling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. God, it's so racist.
Oh no, the Betty Boop character. I can't
Oh
remember.
yeah,
Uh,
like she was so played. Her jokes about her was so played out. She
Oh,
was
it was
basically
me.
Meg.
That's what you want to call her, I know.
Drawn
But that's
together.
They
not
had
her.
the princess that had the body horror tentacle
The-
vagina.
Oh man, the
Yeah,
mangina, I guess.
yeah,
That what old Greg got,
You had the fucking
Oh,
pig
Rick.
that was supposed to be Porky Pig.
and he
Speaking
saw it and could never be right again.
Speaking of,
He saw her
early 2000s,
mangina and was like, I gotta wash my eyes.
I gotta go bleach my eyes real quick.
the Mighty Boosh.
God, I fucking love the Mighty
Oh
Boosh.
man, that was a fever dream. So was Alexander.
Fun fact about the Mighty
Hamilton.
Boosh,
Alexander Hamilton.
I
No,
swear to God,
Alexander.
for like years, I thought the isolation, like the pilot episode,
Yeah,
I thought it was a fucking fever dream because I had the flu and I woke up in the middle of the night and I remember being terrified by watching that episode and them starting to chant isolation. I
Oh, fuck.
It made me
swore it-
question a lot of real shit at the
I
time.
swore
and
it was
I
a
didn't
fever
need that.
dream.
I was 12.
You remember
I
when Adult
watched
Swim
it.
spammed the room for?
Oh my.
God,
Oh
I
my.
hated it. I hate the room. Watching that.
I remember when Adult Swim
Hot
would
ball.
play all original 100 and something episodes of Pokemon just for nostalgia purposes.
Oh yeah,
That happened.
Spooktober.
Spooky Tobers.
Spooktober. We're back
Timber
to
to
it.
Spooktober.
Back Spooktober.
Let's rein it back in.
Side watched the last episode of the podcast and he's like, yeah, y'all got off topic a little bit, but you wrangled it back in. And I'm like, yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah,
I got a rope and I got some thoughts and they go places. So I got to get them all in the same place. It happens.
What's next on the list? Let's see. We talked about.
Oh, there's a big topic that I want to talk about, but I'm not ready for it yet. And I don't know if y'all are, but we're going to talk about it because it's being talked about.
aliens.
Our presence of other worldly. Whoa, I got yeeted.
Bye. Oh, he's playing skate.
Yeah, wild glitch. But no, aliens. There's too much talk now. Way too much. There's a lot of speculation and not a lot of facts.
I've seen new video. I've seen
Of a
video
salt whistle.
of an alleged alien crash with bodies.
With
Mm,
Yeah, I've seen a video.
I don't think they would allow their bodies to be picked up like that, though.
Ow.
Implosions happen.
Please stop burning me. Thank you.
what the
Who's burning?
fuck?
Never. Fuego must burn always.
Wait, who's burning? Why are you burning?
Clifton was, I think. Were you experiencing hell early?
For certain
Did
situations,
you got paid access to hell and you didn't tell me?
certain things happen that we can't talk about on the stream that caused me to get burned.
Man.
Okay,
Funny.
let's just stop there.
Just
Okay.
Okay, we can stop there because
Fair. Fair is fair. That's a weird wink.
Yeah, hot wax.
Don't use your brown star to wink, bro.
He's secretly just in a dominatrix dungeon and we can't talk
That's
about it.
That's it. Yeah,
All
and he
right.
Pineapple.
I wasn't.
You think he
expecting
knows the
it-
safe
I
word?
I wasn't expecting it to get sexual.
Safe word is no.
Not mad that it got sexual. I guess.
hot wax. Hot wax.
Shut the fuck up.
Devoid of any true thought of intelligence. The man's idle brain always finds its way back to
So
Titties.
X-Files theme song.
Xbox theme song.
No,
Mm.
X-Files. X-Files.
X-Files theme song, dude.
Yeah. Okay. That's Jeopardy.
That's what I was about to say.
Wow, that we had two different tunes going on, but they both got called Jeopardy.
That's Jeopardy. Anyway, so
No,
the X-Files theme
Kebertzilla is
song.
no longer here.
So
He cannot
if
harm
you
you.
can imagine a perfect rendition of the X-Files theme song while I'm talking about this, it's a video of helicopter footage, right? Someone's in a helicopter and they're looking down, and this massive UFO is still under the earth being dug out.
The fuck?
Footage.
Get there, sir. You can't park there.
So have you seen that?
I have
I
not.
have not
No,
seen
but I'm
that.
pretty sure that somebody tried to give him a ticket.
That's funny. You fly by and say, "You can't park there, Zeeblort."
That's
I
actually
don't
what
care
I would do.
what jurisdiction you're from or what galaxy you come from, but around here we got parking places. That ain't
I-
one.
A 3-finger fist going up with the middle finger.
With a thumb up. I'm okay.
I'm
We don't care if you're okay. Move the car, dick.
I'm okay, Dad.
I'm okay.
That alien ain't right.
That's good, son.
That alien ain't
I was
right.
beginning to
I'll tell
worry
you
about
what.
you.
That
Son, you're
alien
glad
ain't
when you
right.
speak
Off the topic, but Spooktober is really, really bringing it back.
Spooktober.
Spooky timbers.
Technologic, yeah.
Technology.
Taking along, yeah.
Technology.
Technology. If it works, it works. My man, you have a screw bolted to a rocket.
Bro,
It's gonna work.
we're just a meme soundboard right now.
We are. Yes. Yes, we are.
Well, now we know what it sounds like in my brain. All the
Accurate.
time.
Fucking accurate.
There's a clown with a remote just turning channels rapidly.
No, there's a little rat creature running around with the remote, and he won't come out of the walls.
Inside
Talk
my
about
brain is a horror movie.
Salad.
Inside my brain is Swiss cheese. And it's an accurate statement at this point.
Me rusty spoons.
I didn't dig them holes myself for no reason.
Dude,
No, alien presence is becoming more and more talked about, and I feel like it's oncoming to prelude to something that we've always expected or known.
I've been looking at theories and stuff.
There's a hot take out there for everybody.
Yeah.
I
There's a
promise
lot
you.
of whistleblowers. There's a lot of people speaking in Congress. And
But the one thing for sure is we are becoming more and more known about whether we know it or not. This dark woods is no longer a dark wood.
Right.
It's a 100-acre wood.
I believe everybody has the access to summon them as well.
Well, apparently there was a message that came through radio response through the same frequency we sent out our last broadcast to the galaxy,
Yep.
and it came back saying, yeah, well, hey, we're aliens and shit, but like, don't worry, we've been watching you for a minute, and we're gonna continue to watch you.
So that new meteorite, asteroid, unknown object that's going through our solar system right now.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yes,
T3
everyone's
Atlas?
trying to talk about that one too.
Yeah. So that object
Planet Killer.
came from an area in space where we got the wow signal.
Yeah. It actually came
What's that?
from not
And
the
that
same
was
star
supposed to be a pulsar.
Yeah. Supposed to be. That's what they think it is, but it
That's what they're thinking because it sounds like it, just because of the consistent sound.
yeah, it keeps
It's
And there's not
repeating.
an inconsistency in it yet.
It's not acting like a regular meteorite or
But
asteroid.
yeah,
whatever
it's
called.
not average either by no means.
It is very strange, and they're talking about like it's about as rare and as the last meteorite that came through our
But the
solar
fact that we're hearing it right now,
Oumuamua.
Oh yeah, Momoa, the first
Oumuamua.
intergalactic traveler.
Planet Killer.
So we have two of them, like once in a lifetime thing.
Actually,
We've
there's
got
a lot of them in the Kuiper Belt, but like they come in and out intermittently.
You know, we've got a third one. The one that was predicted to hit Earth is
Pred-
actually from outside of our galaxy.
Yep, it was from a different galaxy.
It was
And-
determined to
Yeah.
be from outside of the galaxy.
Yeah.
The fact that we even see it.
Apophis, I think its name is.
Oh yeah, Apophis. Yeah.
They
I think
determined
it came from
that it was.
Andromeda,
It
Named
was
after
from
a
outside
god
the
of,
galaxy.
but that's because Andromeda's slowly on a crash course with us.
Yeah, they're throwing shit at us all the time, which
They're mad. They're
It's entirely-
Florida Gators all the way.
it's our ex-girlfriend, and she just wants back
Oh
in.
no! Oh no! I have a restraining order
I got
and a gun.
to make child payments to Glorp.
No, I thought we swore that off. Man, you have been supporting Glort for the last 33 years. When does he reach adulthood?
Once you Glorp, you never go back.
Yeah, you just had to get that. You just had to try out brave and new adventures with an alien.
Yes, I did.
I named my child Nort's Mr. Alien.
First gay man to get space AIDS.
I got it from you.
Oh, don't tell everybody our secrets.
Oh.
Space AIDS.
I developed space AIDS as a cure for regular AIDS.
That's how the symbiote was made.
And it just gave me superpowers.
It's alien
Right.
jism.
Gizms. That's why the antivenom is.
But it
black.
also crippled my intelligence, so I am also autistic.
That's just regular drugs.
Oh, well, that's another thing. Can't talk about that either.
I got pee. You're right.
That's all hearsay. He's probably going to look at himself in the mirror.
He got a tankle.
Somebody's got to drain a lizard.
Lizard. You started it, man.
That poor
So,
lizard.
so spooky season. There we go.
Spookable seasonings.
Let's talk about the greatest horror movies of all time, right?
Oh, I hear a hot take.
I've got one at the top of my list that I shit you not, nobody else in this podcast might have never seen.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna say this. I don't care who's mad at me when I say this. Killer Clowns from Outer Spaces should be a top 5 horror
All
movie
right.
of all time.
Okay, Kristen.
Top
Okay,
5
Kristen.
horror movie of all time. I don't
Not a
care.
bad movie, but okay, Kristen.
Top 5 horror movie of all time. It's an icon.
I don't give it titles like that, but okay, Kristen.
It created fear in clowns. Okay, it incited the.
Yeah, you
fear
can go
of
to a
clowns.
circus and get that, bro.
Yeah, but this movie gave it to you. It's
Because
up
they
there
got that
with
blue under their eyes. It represents death.
I was friends with a
I've got-
clown.
I was too once.
He
It was my ex.
Oh no, this no, this wasn't my ex.
Yeah, she'll do a trick for $1 bill. Apparently, she'll also do a trick if you're just there. And it gives her the opportunity to be on stage.
Look. Let me tell
Enough
you,
about
it's
that.
uncomfortable to
Sad
move from
subject.
my room.
But Spooktober is going on right now, and I'm proud of it. It's a great time to be alive.
Cliffy, what you got going on over there? You sound like you're dying.
I had to move. I was.
You got the
comfortably
gonsificlitis?
I was comfortably sitting in my chair, and next thing you know, I was like, I'm uncomfortable. I want to get up. That was the very problematic situation that I
I'm
just put
comfortable.
myself in.
I'm not comfortable that
Whoa.
I'm comfortable. Let me get uncomfortable.
Oh, fuck. I got to uncomfortable myself so I can get comfortable. I don't like that.
Causing myself discomfort for comfort. How dare
Why
you.
are we performing these games in cycles?
The strain of the evening is tropical diesel.
Tropical Diesel? Can I talk to Tropical Diesel?
So
Is it going to be a hurricane or just a tropical storm?
if nobody here has seen it, I can burn you a copy of it if you need it. But the original House on Haunted Hill from 1954.
Oh my God, yes.
There's
That was a masterpiece.
that
That
is
was a beautiful masterpiece.
the only jump
Um,
scare that has
that's the-
ever
I-
gotten me in movies was the old lady in that movie when she
Last House on
glides
the Left.
across the screen.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
Still gets me to this day.
All right, I'm gonna have to mute one of us.
Merc.
Mm-mm. Love me some of these almonds.
I didn't see the original, the one you're talking about, of House on Haunted.
You know what? I will get you a copy.
Great
Be-
classic.
Yes, it is definitely in my top 5 greatest movies in general of all time.
Mm-hmm. It holds
Um,
up even after like 80 years.
I'll take your word for it. I shall watch it.
I will 100%. I
The-
will, because your gift for Christmas, we've talked about it, was you wanted a portable disc reader because you don't have a DVD
Don't
reader.
have a DVD player.
So I'm gonna burn you a copy of House on Haunted Hill because you've got to watch it.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you.
The remake was
So-
all right, but it wasn't anywhere near as
No,
good as
God,
the
no.
original.
The original is where it was fucking at.
There was a Netflix show with a similar name, but it's like the words.
The
are
Haunting of
crossed.
Hill House,
Yes,
Mhm.
and there was also
That's
a
it.
sequel to it.
I
The
haven't seen
Haunting
the
of
sequel.
Blythe Manor.
Right,
Yeah.
and the Haunting of the Hill Manor, or whatever it's called, is that's a really good show, and you have to be in a good mental space before you watch that one.
I watched it, and I thought it was genuinely one of the greatest like Netflix shows ever.
It's good. It's really good. Yeah.
I actually watched it more than once.
I akin that show to what Stephen King was doing with Shining, with the hotel,
Yeah.
Mhm.
because the hotel itself was a monster, was a trap. Really? That damn. So, okay, The Shining. Since we're talking about it, who has seen the Shining TV show that came out in 1970, 1980?
I haven't seen it.
Haven't.
Nobody has seen it.
No.
And okay, so get this: Stephen King hated Kubrick's version of The Shining.
Mm-hmm.
He hated it, and like 3 or 4 years later, it was in the early '80s. He works with another director and makes a TV show about The Shining, and it was book accurate. And you can, by the fact that nobody has seen it, to tell you how that went.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
But on a better note, Doctor Sleep is such a good sequel.
The
So,
book is also good, but nobody talks about that.
so the movie Doctor Sleep, it ties together the books and the last Shining movie neatly together.
Interesting.
So Jack Torrance, burns down the hotel at the end of the Shining book.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Um,
Not re-
that
in the book. Yeah, he blows
Yeah,
it up with the
exactly.
furnace
So in the movie Doctor Sleep,
boiler. Sorry.
that happens eventually. I'm not going to spoil too much, but freaking Obi-Wan, Ewan McGregor, man, he kills it. He does such a good job, dude.
Ewan McGregor's
So-
in it.
Oh yeah,
So
Yep.
there's actually 3 different Shinings. There's the original,
Really?
then there's the Jack Nicholson, and then there's that TV show you're talking about. In the
Uh,
original Shining, he does blow up the boiler room.
You're talking
the
about the
bottom.
book.
No, I'm talking about the original Shining movie.
Negative, sir. There was only one Shining movie.
Hold up, let me fact
Yeah,
check
there's only one
myself.
Shining. There was a Shining book, and then the Shining movie with Kubrick, and then the TV show.
Hold up.
Yeah, somebody owes some royalties if that happened.
And then there's the Goat Man version.
What's the Goatman version of The Shining? What happens then?
Uh,
Everyone has a
basically, I
very
start the
messed up-
hotel, and then my ADHD kicks in, and I walk away. And the horror is everybody's stuck at the hotel with no management.
sorry.
Overall,
I'm
3 out of
sorry.
5.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. My bad. But there was another Shining that came out in the 90s. That was a TV show though.
Yeah. I thought it was in the 80s.
It was in the 90s.
I liked how they continued off last night.
Who saw The Stand?
The Stand's good. Stand's good. Stephen King is like a natural master of horror, in my opinion.
I read The Stand book, and that was a door stopper. That motherfucker was 1,000 pages.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. His books are typically in my opinion, better than the movie adaptations because, like, Under
Right.
the Dome,
I
the
never do good. Unless
the
it's
ending
done by-
was so bad in the TV
just
show
can't.
for Under the Dome.
Right.
The biggest lesson of all, Dragon Ball Evolution stands at the pinnacle of why you don't need to make everything a live action.
God,
I've
yeah,
read
that
some.
shit was terrible.
I've read
That was
some
the most
oddball Stephen
random
King books.
response that I've ever heard come out.
Oh yeah, you get used to that eventually. So
Eventually,
I've
I think-
read the Tommyknockers and the Stand. Like I read some random Stephen King books.
A really good Stephen King movie that nobody talks about enough is
Maximum
Rose
Overdrive.
Red. People don't talk about
Oh,
Rose Red
yes.
enough.
I love Rose Red.
Yeah.
Love
I
Rose
didn't
Red.
get into it.
People like how slow burning it
I
was.
rated the story.
The problem is that it was very slow burn.
Yeah, it was like the original. It was like a multi-part series instead of like a movie. It was
You
like
had to get a bigger picture.
I wanna think-
so you can know what's going on.
I watched it on VHS when I was a kid, and I want to say it was like 2 or 3 VHSs. So it was like 2 or 3 parts.
Stephen King's It was also like that. It had two VHSs. There was also a one
And I
VHS
watched that.
option.
And I watched that show from beginning to end, and it's interesting. There was some. Good God, I was rolling on the floor when it was Pennywise was in that library, and he was
Oh yeah.
he was fucking with the.
Oh yeah. Hey. What it says? Somebody they call it. You got Prince Albert in a can? You do. Well, you better let the poor guy out.
Such a
Bro,
fucking
that
movie.
was my favorite
God, I love
moment.
that movie. Oh, I
That
fucking
was
love
the
that movie.
reason why I watched that.
I loved it. Every second
You know,
of it, I loved it.
Tim Curry, he set a high bar to hurdle, and I think
Currently, the man that judges people just on where you know him.
Bill Skarsgård really outdid himself on that
He
one, man.
really I
Method
respect
actor.
how much
entire
Skarsgård put
act
into
for
it.
that part was not played. It was something he had from birth.
The
That I think he does naturally.
the cinematography with his creepy, like gangly dance. You remember when the camera locked to his face while I did that jig?
Oh yeah.
Yes, that was actually a rough take, and he just did that out of the blue. They didn't tell him to do that or nothing.
I genuinely
did.
thought that was
I'm a
like the coolest
sucker.
scene in the whole movie was the cinematography of it, the way they did it.
Bro, dude, I am a sucker for
He
back
really embodied the creepy clown at that moment.
when there's a creature, when there's an ominous threat in the background, and you just
I
know
love
it's
watching
there.
it, see him, and then disappear.
And
Like
watching the foreground, there's the actors are saying their lines and stuff, but in the background, you
not
can
paying
see
attention, but you see something happening in the background, like
It
strangers.
It Follows did that a couple of
Mhm.
times.
It
Where
Follows
the
was really good about
The characters are
giving you
talking,
that.
have a conversation, and you're just looking in the background, waiting for somebody to walk towards them. You know,
That's a really good step. Oh, horror movie that I watched. I didn't talk about this earlier. Long Legs.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh,
It's got Nicolas Cage in it as
Nicolas
Long
Cage.
Legs. Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
he's not hunting down the document.
it's wild. It's very wild. It gives me Black Phone vibes. It's got that satanic weird person energy taking
okay.
advantage of kids and stuff.
I
It's
did
wild.
see Black Phone. Yeah, I was fucked up. Yeah.
I wanted to see Black Phone, but I didn't. I haven't watched it yet.
There's
Yeah,
a
it was
good
fucked
twist
up.
of Long Legs. I think that's another thing I'm getting tired of though. I'm getting so sick and tired of every horror movie having some kind of M. Night Shyamalan plot twist. Like, why can't
Yeah,
it just
not everything.
Why is that the standard now?
Not
It
everything
just
has
be
to have
over.
a twist.
It doesn't have to
No.
twist like a
the
pretzel,
bad
bro.
guy? The bad guy can be the bad guy. I'm just saying.
Right.
The
Doesn't
bad
have
guy
to
can
have a
be the
good
bad guy.
heart.
It's okay.
Weapons didn't have a twist. It was like, okay, what's causing these kids to run out in the middle of the night?
It
And do
had
this?
a
It was a bit of a
hang
mystery.
anchor, to be honest.
Yeah, it was a bit of a mystery and not really.
Who done it really?
Yeah, like, yeah.
What natural or unnatural forces that
These
work
kids
here?
run out of these people's homes for no reason at like the same time at night.
And they're all
the
T-posing.
kids- yeah, they're all Naruto running. That's the thing. They're
The
Naruto
theme
running.
is Naruto running.
So all the kids are from the same classroom, and the whole town starts like pointing their fingers at the teacher, played by you ever seen Ozark, the little short blonde chick?
Yeah.
Yeah, she kills it. She's such a good actor. Good gosh, nails it. Really emotional and sells the shit. She gets chased the entire movie.
Good for her.
But yeah, people start like coming after her, and you're like, what made these kids run out? Do Naruto run to the Area 51?
Well, it's a good question, isn't it?
Force of nature that nobody understood.
Yeah, that's another thing. Make sure that if it's a horror movie, you classify it as such. Please.
Please do not have me expecting a drama com or anything of the sort when I get scared shitless.
Yeah. There's this movie called It Comes at Night,
Oh yes.
and you were like, oh god, is this a horror movie? Is this
You
monster?
never fucking get to see it.
So the monster is outside this door. Okay, all right, let's see it. All right, it never happens. You never see it.
They literally hold out forever. Mother was another movie that did that.
God,
Didn't
Mother was
understand a bit
art
of it.
house,
I
fever
like that
dream.
movie.
Lord have mercy. You know that one guy who wouldn't shut up about the dead baby jokes? That's that movie.
That's a
Dead baby
wild
don't shove it.
thing.
Yes. I mean, it's connection though.
It's
I don't need to
interesting.
know how many babies go in a blender, bro. I don't. I swear to you, I don't.
I don't.
Why are we going as far?
Therefore,
How
you
many
probably,
garbage bags
therefore
you
you
got?
don't want to see
Right?
Mother. I want to assume
All
that.
those jokes. That
It's
was
got
the start of something dark.
Isn't it Scarlet Joe? In that?
Hey, what are you talking
Maybe.
about? Don't talk about the goddess like that now.
Scarlet Joe was in another movie called Under the Skin. Oof, that was a creepy, weird movie.
Lucy, though.
Lucy was fucking cool.
Wild
What if
wild
we used
movie.
100% of our brains?
We wouldn't fucking fathom what to do with it. It would take a minute to process the power we have.
I think we
That's when
probably have a mild stroke out little thing and just our brains
a
would just
fucking
stop
stroke.
working.
people
Just be like, nope, don't know what to do with
Hated
this.
that
Can't
movie.
do it.
Throw it away. What are you talking about? Throw it away. It's a superpower.
I've been listening to
And-
podcasts with Bigfoot encounters.
I thought you were going to say you've been listening to podcasts where they interview Bigfoot, and I was about to say bear.
Nice.
Hey,
I'm
there's
glad you
apparently the
finally found an
Bigfoot
interview
wars
from
of
Bigfoot.
way back when Indians and Californians worked together to fight an army of Bigfoot.
Bullshit.
Oh yeah, there's some
It's an actual war and it's documented.
Native American stories about Bigfoot and the mountain
They're all
devils.
different but respected at the same time.
Oh, like if you want to be
Never
really
change.
spooked, if you want to be like skin crawl and make you like second guess the woods, you listen to some podcasts about
Listen to some
Bigfoot
Skinwalker
eyewitnesses.
stories.
And like once in a while you'll hear somebody and say, they're faking it, they're lying, they're exaggerating, but not
But you
everybody.
can't fake those details, man.
Yeah, not
can't fake
everybody's
that
lying.
smell.
They can't all lie,
No.
right?
A tree planted upside down?
So
Who's
if
got an
you,
excavator out here doing that? Please tell me.
if you give these eyewitnesses like an iota of like belief, then it's incredibly scary.
Even with a grain of salt, it's still scary.
Dude, it's terrifying, man.
Because there's something out there that they don't know what it is. If it's not what they say it is, and it's something
get
they
a
don't
kick out
know.
I get a kick out of it because it's
And
real.
it can destroy us, no problem. Some say it's the first one, the very first of our kind. Some say it's a cousin of ours.
I don't know how you feel about podcasts though.
But either way,
As
It's
we're
here.
talking on a podcast.
I was about to say, as we're on a podcast, you don't know how we feel about them.
I don't know how I feel about podcasts.
Oh,
I
no,
don't know.
man.
I still
they
don't ever
just-
want to be caught in one, that's for sure.
I don't know, bro.
Hey, man,
Oh.
don't break it to them like that.
I don't know, man. I guess I'm just
Sasquatch
not really a
Chronicles.
podcast kind of guy, I guess.
Podcast is a podcast. No matter what you talk about. As long as you're talking, have a point.
When I
Anybody can get them.
commuted for
Go
when I was living elsewhere, I guess when I had a long commute, I'd love a podcast. But now my commute's not that long, and I don't get a chance to listen to my podcast like I used to.
You do it while you wash dishes, for sure. Like,
Yeah, that's like the only
all the
time.
time.
Like I need to
I
zone
try
out.
to-
It's just-
Or I mean, you can just like watch a podcast when you feel like it when you're at home.
But yeah, I
So,
don't ever feel like a podcast teaches me much.
but
But shared
Um,
experiences. And in that endeavor,
absolutely, I do that. Been listening to
listen to
YouTube channels. I got a few YouTube channels that are pretty fucking spooky.
Excuse me.
There's a few I watch. There's I think you've mentioned it before, bedtime stories.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I love
bedtime
bedtime
stories.
stories. Do
There's
you know the sister spinoff?
anything that has an SCC monster in it, yes.
You've got bedtime stories and you got wartime stories. Have you seen that channel?
I that sounds familiar.
Yeah, man. So
Seen the
it's a
back channel?
they've got the same style logo. They got the same style story structure with their videos.
What's the
But,
difference?
but wartime stories is narrated by a different guy. He's a veteran, and he's
I was
talking
gonna say, there's a
about
veteran coming.
yeah, he talks about soldiers' spooky encounters.
Yo, soldiers have some of the wildest stories.
Bro,
If you listen to them and they'll actually give
that's
them
a
an ear,
good
you
listening,
can
man.
hear some shit.
You get good and stoned and turn that shit on. You're like, fuck, man, dog man in the woods.
I wasn't ready for that, bro.
Okay, no, the dog man thing. You Bear.
Yeah,
Remember you gave me that movie about the dog man?
dog soldiers,
Dog soldiers.
dog soldiers.
Oh,
I
boy.
watched that, and since then, anytime I hear stories about dog man, that's all I can fucking think about.
You know what? Absolutely. When people say they've seen Dog Man, if they've seen like Dog Soldiers is not that popular of a movie,
No.
but once in a while I'll hear somebody say like, yeah, I seen this movie called Dog Soldiers. They look just like the dog in the Dog Soldiers, man. That
Wow, you are
and
very descriptive,
Underworld.
man.
Yeah, that and Underworld they would use to
Wow.
describe how the werewolves, the dog men would look.
They're liking. Since they're
They take,
liking both.
you could say they didn't take a liking to them.
Ah, that's very good. Very
What
good
a
humor there.
pun.
Cleaning well
Water
the
pun.
liver, sir.
Water pun. You know what I'm saying?
That's Amazon delivery for you.
Dog soldiers. Basically, these guys doing a training mission in the woods of Scotland.
Oh, no.
Come across this village, and they stop to chat. Well, they get stuck there when the villagers. I forget the plot, but these werewolves attack these guys, and one by one, inside this cabin, they're hunted and surrounded. Shit's hard, bro. Fucking good.
I watched it. It wasn't a bad movie, but it ruined my
It's-
perspective on dog stories.
It's one of the classic monster movies. A lot of people don't put it up there with other werewolf movies like Howl and American Werewolf.
I don't know. Brittany Bites Back or Ginger Snaps Back was a great one.
Ginger Snaps Back.
That shit was beautiful.
Halloween Town
She just, hey, I'm gonna go feral right now. Is that okay with you? Go around. You're human looking. Just, I'm gonna eat somebody right quick, sis. Don't look away.
So
Go with them.
Halloween Town 2.
When 3 coming out?
Next up on Disney.
All right. Did y'all
Did you
touch
hear
it,
that,
though? I need to know, Disney.
Did you hear
Did y'all touch it?
the Disney website got crashed because so many people were trying to unsubscribe from it at once?
What the fuck? No.
Democracy.
Democracy.
Gotta love it.
That's kind of fucking hilarious. Disney's
Yeah,
like,
it's funny.
subscribe to us, and people are like, die.
Oh, you might be a child predator because of all your child actors y'all groomed,
It's
huh?
actually connected to Jimmy Kimmel. You heard about him getting fired?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, it's linked to that. I
There's a
believe that
debacle going on with that, but we all know.
Anyway,
we know
Spooktober.
everything's spooky at this point.
It's Spooktober. I like how you just go right back to Spooktober.
Anyway, Spooktober.
Anyway,
Timber, to be honest,
the true horror stories we can't talk about.
those are
Oh.
at home.
The current events.
The true horror stories we can't talk about. Politics.
You might
Yeah.
have to just
Oh no!
Oh
just
no.
watch the news
Oh,
to get horror
no,
stories these
no.
days.
There's a C4 here.
You
And
guys
I'm a
want a real horror
scout.
story, you just watch that.
Is that a driller C4?
Um,
Or are you just excited to see me?
YouTube channels. You said you watched bedtime stories.
Yeah, there's obviously everybody probably knows by now I talk about the Y-Files all the fucking time.
Y-Files.
100%
I
one of my favorite
have,
channels.
You ever heard a kid just asking why? What?
I've backed off of Y-Files for a lot of his videos.
Sometimes the
Um,
questions don't need to be asked.
Sometimes it's just the topics. Sometimes it's
Sure.
the overuse of the. He makes up these stories sometimes.
Yeah, he
He
creates
tries to create a narrative.
yeah, he
No,
creates
no. It's more of like a fiction.
It's a narrative that he knows is the truth,
I
but
don't know.
he'll put it on somebody to put some pressure or spotlight on it.
How would you explain his episodes where he doesn't like, I don't know how to explain it. What does he do?
he
He's a
okay, so
debater.
AJ
Oh.
he worked in television before he started doing YouTube.
So
So
guy.
he has a background and a pretty long history of writing for television. So a lot of that is coming from his background.
Mhm.
He's talked about it before in a few of his like Q&A episodes.
Yeah.
He's talked about it before as people ask us like, well, where do you come up with these stories? And he's like, I used to write for television, so I'm good at writing.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad he's got a fan base.
Yeah, it's
I like
like
his
That's
I like
pretty
his
much
other
to come up with.
I like his other videos. The Hecklefish has not grown on me.
I love it.
It's so annoying.
Hecklefish
It's so
has
annoying.
he's not
Listen, people.
Let me tell you, I keep my
At that
finger
point,
on
though,
the fast
and that's
forward button.
very, very, very frequently.
The Y-Files is one of those channels I can't keep on a loop
Some things just better in spurts.
because
Ironically, it's one of those channels that I go to sleep regularly watching.
when that song comes on at the end, the Wi-Fi song,
Boom,
I just want to pull my
boom,
ears off.
boom, boom,
The
boom,
lyrics,
Are
boom.
you having flashbacks yet?
the lyrics. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
have you listened to the lyrics?
Yes. I don't want to
Quietly
say
laughter.
anything, but they're pretty fucking funny.
Oh my god, it's
He's one of those.
it is one of these songs of all time.
With MK Ultra, the only true aware.
I refuse to let the Wi-Fi's continuously play in the background. If I watch a Wi-Fi's episode, I have to like control the speed of the. I got to cut through Hecklefish. I got to cut through the ad. And that is if I even watch it one of the story episodes.
So you do not fear the lizard people?
I fear Big Timber, though.
Crap cat.
Back on lizard people, I
Fear
do
the
know
crab
somebody who
cat.
saw the famous sighting of the lizard man. Ironically, Frank saw him in a crop dusting plane
Oh,
over Bishopville.
Oh yeah, he's
Frank-
talking about that. That's an actual, and in fact,
That's an
Metazoo.
actual thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
Frank
Metazoo
is
had a
also,
card for it.
by some mystical or miracle, Frank is the father of my brother's first mistake baby mama.
oh.
And we got to know him very well.
And he saw the who?
He saw the lizard man in Bishopville.
Yeah,
Lizard.
so
The famous sighting for lizard man,
there's
lizard people.
one of the only
Frank Winston.
true like cryptids we have in South Carolina
Yep.
is the lizard man of Bishopville.
And they take it out. They
It's
really walk that fucking for whatever it's worth.
Huh.
it's supposed to be
It brings in tourists, I guess.
yeah, it's supposed to be a story about a true walking among us lizard person.
Yeah. But it's based off of a sighting from somebody who was in a crop duster.
Yeah. It
Really?
doesn't
Fine.
I heard about the sighting with I think it was a sheriff or a judge.
Yeah,
His
it was
car
the
got
same
splashed.
Dude,
Yes. His car got
Some-
destroyed.
Yeah,
they're completely knackered and everything. Like, they were claw marks all the way down his door. Didn't even
Yeah.
notice it had happened.
that's the one I remember.
Yep.
Local legend.
Spooktober going off today.
Lizard people.
There's some chills in the air. Or you just happy to see me.
Feed the
Crab
crab cat.
I acknowledge the fish.
The fish in the room? Put him in his bowl.
Hecklefish. I acknowledge Hecklefish. He's there.
He does his job.
You don't care about
What's another-
Gertie's hump?
Gertie's who?
Why is there hump cream in my refrigerator?
Gertie's hump needs cream.
No. I'm sorry, but butter and sink in the morning will always sit well in my head.
Gertie's hump. Squeezing. Oh, I've never gotten that. Gets to even get to that. I'm sorry.
Fucking
What's another-
skip night.
What's another YouTube channel?
There's a few of them, but I'm trying to remember the names. There's like Lazy Masquerade. He's a British guy.
Lazy Masquerade.
Yeah, I highly
What does he
recommend it. He tells creepy stories from the internet. Like,
4chan and Reddit.
no, well, some of them can come from there.
Black site. Like dark web shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of like dark, creepy
Some of the worst
web
encounters you would
stories.
ever expect. Like some of the bloody shoes that people have been getting from the black web.
Yeah,
So he
He doesn't
narrates,
teach about stuff like that.
he narrates with his own voice.
yeah, and he
With bonus points.
sometimes he uses a like animated character as him, which is a dude in an Oni mask playing a piano.
Amazing.
Which is not out of character for anybody talking about the occult or occult lecture.
No, it's
So
it's
he
really dope.
he
That's
uses his
fucking
own
on point.
voice. Bonus points.
As long as he
that.
speaks himself, that's what matters. Show me your intelligence. Don't let somebody else speak to you.
I've seen some videos where they would 4chan threads like in a woods, but they would use AI,
Yeah, no,
voice.
4chan's a dead land, man. That's
And-
wild territory.
and it's I can't sit through them. Can't stand the AI voice.
yeah, no. Lazy Masquerade uses his own voice, and
Weird.
not
He's
only
lazy, but not that lazy.
yeah, he just doesn't show his face very often. Usually, if he does, it's in an ad.
Support this.
I have a recommendation. His channel is his name, and his name is Bob Gimlin. BOB space.
That
GI.
sounds familiar. Where do I know that from?
And he makes videos, and he talks about he talks about encounters with Bigfoot and
That's why. Yep.
cryptids,
Mhm.
and a lot of his videos are also about real life monster creatures like these lions in the savannah. There's these 2 lions, and it killed like over 80 people.
Yes, and it made it
was-
a point
it was
to
a-
kill more
it was a
people because it was
killer.
seeking out people to kill
Yeah,
people.
it was a killer pair
It
of
had
lions.
lost a family member to a human, a poacher, and it
And-
made a point to go
So
back
he-
and get it twice in blood.
So he made a video where it's a lot of the action scenes are drawn out in black and white pencil. So it's
Hey, man,
animated.
I know
and
what
it's
you're trying to
really
get at, though. I'm told.
Yeah, it's animated and it's really well written and done.
Articulated.
Yeah, I highly recommend that channel, Bob Gimlin. Is
Was that the lion or the tiger?
he will make you
there's-
believe.
If
in
the
Bigfoot.
lions that a poacher shot a family member, and they went out for blood and killed many people, and then you got a tiger that was in India that literally just started murking people on
Yeah,
the side as much as he could, and he was not stopping at go. He was at 300 kills confirmed.
Yeah, yep. And he tells a story of the hunter that hunted that.
Uh-huh.
So it was like a journal, and it was reading bits and pieces of the journal, intermittent with his own like understanding of the hunt.
And information that you find afterwards.
It's really
You
good.
don't find in the book. It's well educated and detailed. Because boy, I've seen it on something else, a different show. I think it was Ancient. It might have been ancient or a cryptid show of some kind. But Bob Gimlin popped up a couple of times as
I've
their
heard that name
primary
before.
source. Mm-hmm. There's
So
also
he did an episode about a murderous bear in Japan.
I thought you were gonna do
It was
cocaine
the
there. But that,
it
yeah,
was a murderous bear that would come by villages and pluck people out of their house and just eat them, like right there. And
Wow.
so while
Henry,
while
on the-
telling the story about this, his editing software had a glitch, and he had audio that he didn't record of his voice saying the name of that bear. Bro, it was like,
Wait, what?
I'll put
Timber.
the link to both of those videos in the
Uh-huh.
link channel of the story about the Japanese bear. I'm actually afraid to say its name, but it's like a Japanese word for some
Well,
kind of
since you
demon.
don't know Japanese, it's
I
easy
don't
to
want to
butcher,
murder
and I'm
it
pretty
either.
sure it's gonna be wrong.
Yep.
So you're safe in that endeavor. Butcher it all you want, bro.
So I want to try to
Oh, we
find
can
both the videos. So it was two videos. One video, explains like it was this weird audio glitch, and the words that came out of his mouth.
Or not what he
Wow.
was saying.
Yeah, the video is called "This Got Me Thinking About Demons."
No, not demons. Jinn, in fact,
Yeah.
the proper demons.
I was gonna say
I
Asian.
That's a
I
different
name
word.
you as you are, and I control you as you are.
That's
Name
just a
of
different
Solomon.
flavor.
Do not test me.
Interesting.
Link.
There have been multiple recordings and documented sites of demonic possession as well as demonic interference.
Huh.
Okay. Yeah.
Like Jinn have been recorded since Solomon's time.
The video about it's the Sankubetsu brown bear incident.
Don't say that so happily.
That's actually the area where the bear's at. He actually didn't put the name of the
No,
bear.
he put the town on the map though.
I mean,
Solemn times, man. You talking
So-
about some dead people, bro?
it's like Japanese
hell?
lore to have some kind of like murderous.
Lore
looking
has a
bear.
root somewhere, bro. There's
Yeah, like-
dead woods, and people
We've all
die out
noticed
there
it
for
in, like,
real.
anime and stuff. You notice like a killer bear.
Mhm.
There's a lot of culture in anime.
You know that Pokemon, Ursa
Ursaring.
Ring?
Ursa
with the-
Luna now.
The one
Yeah.
with the one with the ash on its back.
Is
I forgot the name of that one.
With the ash on its back.
Yeah, it's got one eye red. It's got a scar down its face.
Ursa Luna. It's Ursa Ring, but it's the
it's a female version
blood
that you evolve
moon.
at like midnight.
Yeah,
a full
blood
moon?
moon something.
Yeah, it's only in
Oh.
Legends.
Yeah,
Arceus?
that is such a reference to that murderous bear.
That
Because I
would
believe
make
the name-
Well-
sense.
Yeah, so the name of that bear they gave it means the striped scar, or the scarred one, the striped one,
Mhm.
because the bear had a white pattern down its chest in like a slash formation.
Interesting.
Not to take from your story, but there's a lion named the Scar, or the Scarred One, that resembled Scar from Lion King and actually lived his life.
No shit, right? So
But reverse, because he took the pride away from his brother-in-law,
damn. IRL.
right? Life is funny.
So the glitch that he had, his power flickered out while he was transferring data,
Mhm.
editing from an edited video.
Mhm.
And this bit of audio just was there. Nothing was there except that audio, and he played it. And it was him reading out a line from the brown bear incident, but it was the name of the demon bear said in a way. It was slowed down. There was a long pause, and it sounded like he licked his lips
Ooh.
when describing how the bear attacked the family. Like he didn't do that at all.
Interesting.
The audio is clear as day.
Oh, it's like
Creepy
Belle
shit.
Isle. Whoa, that's scary.
Creepy shit. I recommend it.
Incorporating yourself in the picture so that you can live forever and
Yeah.
feast on anyone.
I've
Like
gotta
it was
see
almost
Anytime.
like he was unintentionally like summoned it. I don't
Ooh.
know.
Well, humans do a lot of
I
unintentional
want to
shit.
summon a demon
Yeah.
bear.
No, you don't. I don't
Well,
think
I
so.
mean,
I don't know
follow Kim
Dutch.
I
Kardashian, you'll
don't
do it.
know. Bigfoot.
Follow Kim Kardashian. I promise you'll summon a demon. You see what happened to Dad? He gave up. He said, "I'll join in the pack."
Oh, he has an episode about the Kentucky Goblins.
Ooh, those are great.
Yep.
What about the Alaskan goblins?
Oh, here we go. The Lions of Savo.
Oh yeah, it's the two brothers,
Yeah.
Yep.
the Merc
Yep.
twins. How
So-
you like me now, bro?
Yep. The full story of the man-eating lions of Savo. Yeah. That was a good video. It's an hour long and it tells the story of
It's
this
a
hunter.
wonderful story though.
Yeah.
You end up wanting to root for the Lions.
No.
Yeah, because bro,
Murderous.
go ahead. Let me witness you destroy everything that I knew as my home, my secure ground, and everything. Take it away from me. Go ahead.
Bleeding hot.
Take what he can from a man, and what does he have to lose?
Oh, there was another video called "The Man Eater of Guman." Oh boy, Guman La Port. Jesus,
Say that again. Them people are really, really trying not to hurt you
this
right
like
now.
90-pound jaguar was like hauling people up through the roof of their own house.
That's cool. That's
That's
cool. Money.
like
Twisted.
nature.
I mean,
is
it's not
scary.
great to hear, but like that's new and adventurous.
Damn, nature.
Nature.
If he got him like that,
Scary.
then he was good. He yanked you out the ceiling of your own home. He
So-
said, "I ain't nowhere safe for you."
His collection of videos is all over the place. He's got like actual stories of nature. Then he's got an episode, the paranormal evidence and confounding questions, which is about the case of Chris Watts. It's a guy who murders his family, and they catch him on tape realizing that he fucked up and left something in the car, and
Oh.
it's like a really creepy video. Like you
Well-
see, and so he's on camera, body cam, right, of the killer, the monster, right, watching the footage of the backdoor camera with another guy who's got the remote. So he's watching the footage of him of the car, and he's like holding his head, literally looking at the ground saying, fuck. They see the car. Like all they have to do is put two and two together. And then the TV schisms. It fucks up. And the TV starts playing advertisements for a new show on like Discovery Channel. And the things that were on the television coincided so close to the actual murders. It was like his guilty conscience was pouring through that. It was wild. Yeah, and it was just a random ad that the TV would play when it reboots or something.
Oh, that's fucking wild.
Yeah, bro.
Well,
In honor of Spooktober.
yeah, I
and all
was gonna
spooky things
say
alike. Yeah.
it was a pretty great episode, but we're almost 2 hours in. I think it's time we call it for the night.
Well, I'm gonna give you all a parting gift. Really spooky. California has had a couple of murders recently that just topped the cake. One was a sexual murder where he removed her organs via her access.
Oh my God.
Both
Lord
of
have
them.
mercy.
Because she called him her ex's name.
Thank you for sharing that.
But then a wonderful, clean head, no drugs, regular guy, winds up killing a baby, throwing her in a ditch, then going back home to the mom, killing her, and then taking her back to the baby and ditching her with the baby so they could be together.
Oof.
Jesus.
Weird,
What?
man. Interesting times indeed. Spooktober.
I hope y'all have a good night.
Y'all
Yeah,
have a
you guys
great
have a good
night.
night.
Hell
And
yeah.
sleep tight.
Don't think about the stuff we've talked about too much.
Timbers.
And you can have a good night. Take care.
All right.
Adios.
Good night, everyone. If you enjoyed that video, be sure to check out the streams live on my Twitch and all the uploads here on the YouTube. Links for all of my sites in the bio. Thanks for watching.